Well, it's Saturday, December 6th, 2020, 10:30 in the morning. Yesterday we were covered in snow, and I only stayed up for a little while, and then I just had what we call a duvet day and just spent the whole day in bed watching TV. And it absolutely teamed down all day, on and off, and it's quite a nice feeling. I think many would agree, when you're lying in bed nice and comfortable and the rain lashing off the windows. I mean, it was rain, sleet, snow, a completely different morning today. So I stayed in bed actually right from about 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon till about 8 o'clock this morning. So and I slept for a change from about 11 till 8. I think I woke at 4, just toilet and back. So anyway, this morning I just thought, well, it's not a bad morning. There's a new path just up there which I need to explore one day. I thought it's not a bad morning, and I looked out my kitchen window and I could see snow on the moors. So I thought, oh, well, I'm going to have a run up through the snow. I'm expecting the roads to be clear, but find some on the moors itself. I've done about a couple of miles so far, and the heater hasn't even warmed up yet. That's how cold it is. But once I start climbing them hills, the heat will soon come through. Or should I say, the engine will soon warm up. Right, I'm almost at the 68. Just round this corner. Here we are. If you remember, there was traffic lights here the other week. Turn right for west, turn left for east, and left will go up. So anyway, I'll get up this hill and get the vehicle warmed up. Just past the guy flying a drone there. Couldn't see the drone like, but I could see him with the remote control in his hand. I was going to bring mine today, and I thought it's a bit too cold. Not for the drone, for me. Look at the snow here. There's been a lot of snow. I can see my place from here if I was to get out and try and find it on the camera. Can't see many sheep, but there is some. They must find little places to hide, I think. But I've seen some quite deep bits of snow from here. Somebody in a car park there. I wouldn't fancy parking there, probably get stuck. Last thing you want to be is stuck out here. Now feel it change in the temperature as well. But this is very high. Hopefully you can see the snow over there. And this here. It's about 4 or 5 inches deep there. Yet it's gone at home. I'm filming on me dash cam as well, so what kind of bits of footage I can put together the day. Lovely over here come winter, come summer. dead relaxing place to come to. I'm planning on having a little walk down by Rake Mine as well while I'm over here. Just a bit of exercise and a bit of fresh air. Look at the snow here on the right hand side. Quite a bit of it. Parts of the road has still got quite a bit of snow on. Yeah, I knew it would be cold over here, for sure. So I live kind of way over there, but it's kind of misty over there now, so you can't see much. Here's a bit ice coming up here. Oh, slush or whatever. I usually park there, well not usually, but I sometimes park there and go for a walk that way. Fine weather. That's the way I walked the other week when that minibus pulled up with all the beaters in for beating for the grouse. I just had one of the most scariest moments of my life. There's a bend over there. I don't know if I can see it or not from here. There's a bend over there, and when you come down the bank, it's a very steep bank onto the bend is covered in ice. And I thought, I know what's going to happen here. When I get on the ice, trying to turn a bend, I'm going to slide over the top, which I didn't slide over. Well, I managed to get round it, and there was a car waiting at the bottom for me to come down, and he did, and that's him there. He couldn't get up. So that shows how bad it was. He's had to turn around, and it was a steep drop. So basically what I did was I just I let the van freewheel, because I could see some dry road. Well, not dry road, but no ice. So anyway, if somebody hasn't got much driving experience, they're going to come down there and come across it and see that's going to happen. So as I say, I just freewheeled and headed for the bit of road which had no ice on, and I was starting to slide, but managed to get me grip. So, aye, couple of missed beats on the heart there, but fun at the same time. This is the reservoir over here in the distance where I flew around that chimney and went inside it. And there's the reservoir behind it. And the other chimney is somewhere over here in the trees. There's the other chimney there. Obviously I'm filming this quite a way away while I'm sitting in the van. From a lay-by. Actually, I'm heading towards the main, and you have to climb right up before you go down the other side. And I'm just thinking to myself here that might not be such a good idea, because there's some very tight turns to get onto the bottom road. So and I'm starting to pass some bits of traffic here. Here's a tractor coming now. I'll have to wait. Hopefully he'll pull over into this lay-by up ahead to let me through, which he is. He needs to lift them up a bit as well. So yeah, well, and the road's starting to feel very slippy and starting to look a bit icy. So if I hit one of them bends like I did before, I could end up rolling over. And if you look at the snow here now, the road's even getting narrower and narrower the higher I climb. So I know there happens to be a lay-by at the top of here, so I'm not going to take the chance today. I'm just going to turn in the lay-by. Well, I might sit in it for 5 minutes and just admire the beauty. And it's not worth the risk. I mean, look at this. Look at the snow here on the road, just here. So yeah, well, I think I best not even go to the top. No, I'm going to I'm going to try turning in this square bit here. Yeah, I went far enough, I think. I think you would agree on that one, like, it's only going to get worse. Right, I managed to turn around without any problem, and this is enough for me. This is not four-wheel drive, it's not recommended to go any further. So the road was just getting more narrow and narrow. Them two chimneys I filmed before just over here. Don't know if you can see them or not. I'm at the other side of them now. So yeah, wise choice. Head back to civilization. It's a bit too wintry still over here. I might come back over tomorrow, see if it's changing any. But when the snow comes over here, it generally stays for quite some time. So I'll be having a trip through Blanchland and Derwent Reservoir, Edmund Bayers, and then back home for a nice cup of tea. Look at the difference when you get on lower ground. Not a thing. I'm just coming into Rough Side, which is nowhere near the height of where I've just been. I thought that was a little bit snow, but it was just water on the road. Yeah, no snow in sight here anyway. Here's Rough Side coming, just a nice little village. It's all owned by Cowie Estates. Seen the Wellerbad here as well, but it's not cold enough for that down here. Just round the corner from Derwent Reservoir now. How nice that hedge has been looked after. All nice and flat and square. Back on the 68. It's 10 minutes from home now. So that was a bit of an adventure. And I can see over the moors now, over there, I can see the snow again. That's where I was before. I think I made a good choice there, because once I got up to the top, there might have been nowhere to turn around. I know there's a parking space there, but it was getting deeper and deeper in snow. So anyway, I'll see what footage I've got off the dash cam as well. And the camcorder, I've got that as well. So it's now 11:30, 25 to 12, sorry. And get back, make a cup of tea, and have a look at these videos and see what was what. So I'm going to wrap that up for now, and see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay safe, keep nice and warm, look after yourself. Bye for now.